I love transitions. I also love sound effects. Sound effects and transitions go together like peas in a pod. And that is why I get my music and sound effects from Epidemic Sound. And I can do shit like this. Or even this.
Okay, I think we got a little too far.
So what if I told you that I used to scour the internet for hours trying to find free copyright music and sound effects? Well, I don't anymore. And yep, you guessed it, Epidemic Sound. You guys need a whoosh? What about a zoom? What about a swell? Haha, that kind of reminds me of the PlayStation intro. Majestic. What about a punch? Weak. The thing I love about sound effects is you can take something that is completely something else and put it over top of something to make it sound like that's what it is, but in reality it's not. It's completely something else, and that's what I think is so cool about sound effects. Now, there's honestly a bajillion sound effects on this website, so you could literally find anything you want, even a fart. So yes, that fart that I used in that intro, that stupid intro. I don't know why you guys are subscribed to this channel, honestly. But, yeah, that was from this website. I don't know exactly which one it was, but there's a bajillion here. Yep. So, if you need farts, Epidemic Sound has your back. Or your butt, I should say. Anyway, that is enough chit chat about the website. Let's hop into Adobe Premiere Pro and show you guys exactly what I did with some of the sound effects on that intro. Alright, so as you guys can see here, I got a bunch of stuff going on here. This is my first layer here being talking, and this last layer being the music. The ones in between here are the sound effects. Now, I have a zoom in or zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, and then I have a whip pan and another zoom in, zoom out from the hat. Basically, I put 3 whooshes over each transition, and this is what it sounds like. Now, if you guys want to know how I did some of these transitions, maybe I will do that. I will keep that for another video. But today we're just going to focus on the sound effects. And for this next part, I basically put some kicks and punches in here. There's about 4 of them here. Go. One there. One there. One. Oh, that's a punch. And then we got a kick, and the camera kind of flies back, which I thought was a nice little touch. Now, I shot this all in 4K, so I can kind of zoom in and then zoom out without, it'll be better quality because it's a higher resolution. Yeah, that's basically what I did. Oh, that's great. Okay, I don't know why. I just think that's so funny. And then here is a perfect example of putting things over top, like I said earlier, where you can take sounds that are completely something else and then put it over and it'll sound like, well, I think I put like an airplane zoom or some kind of zoom in here. I'll just play it. So I have like a karate, like, hoo-yah! And then I got like a bunch of other stuff here happening, and then of course the farts. See, there's a in there. Here, we'll mute this. That actually works out pretty well, right? Oh yeah, and then here. I put in some like special effects for this one, but
Even this.
Okay.
some like smoke. There's a whole bunch of layers here, and they're all just layered together to make that sound. All right, so we'll solo this layer so you guys can hear that on its own. Now we'll unmute this one, and you guys can hear what it sounds like together. Very faint, but together, I think makes it that much better. By the way, guys, that was my nephew in the video. By the way, give it up for my nephew. Say hello.
Hi.
But that pretty much brings us to the end of today's video. And as of always, stay awesome, and we will see you. We will see you. What are you doing? We will see you in the next one. Is it just me, or do you guys do this too?